Hey, my dear fifth class students, welcome back to our class. A fresh day and a new lesson. Okay, first I want to ask you, what's the month, children? Yes, we have entered into a new month, right? Yes, which month it is? October. Yes, we have entered into a new month, October, and 2 more months to go. Then, yes, we step into 2021. Yes. I am so excited. I don't know about you people. Yes, so I wanted to ask you the question about, did you all go through that previous link? I have told you about few grammar parts for the change. Yes, but now, but today we'll go for that lesson, okay? Unit 5. Unit 5, what is that lesson name? The food we eat. So I think you all have gone through that video link which I have sent you. Yes, so we'll go for that grammar once in a day, okay? Once in a week I'll post you that type of topics also. Not only the class, not only the lessons, grammar part is all grammar. I'll tell you the grammar part also with this, okay? Yes, so now we'll step into the lesson, new lesson. What is the lesson name? Yes, Unit 5, the food we eat. Yes, it is a common lesson name, right? Since you were in third, fourth, fifth, you can see somewhere in EVS or in some other subjects. So no. So this time in English we have the food we eat lesson, and you can see it in EVS also. But in those lessons, the topic is different. But in this, we'll see what's the topic in this. But the lesson name is the food we eat. Yes, so see here, look at the picture and answer the following question. See, there's a picture. We all know there is a picture in the first page of every lesson. So here there's a picture. What can you see in the picture? Here we have a few children. They're watching at something. Yes, what it is? It is a notice board. It is a, what it is? It is a notice board. What is notice board? Yes. Can we see notice board in our school? Yes, we can see notice board in our school, near our office. And daily, have you noticed while we were coming to school, there is a blackboard near the gate? Yes, every day something is written on that board. Have you observed it any time? Yes, each and every day something, a quotation or the speciality of the day, something is written on that board. It is also like a notice board, yes or no? While entering into the school, we can notice something on that board. Yes, and one more notice board we can see near the office. Yes, notice board in the sense, if something important is going to happen or something which is important to tell, yes, they write it in a piece of paper and they'll paste it on the notice board so that all can see what is written in it and what is going to happen in the next days. Are you getting me? Yes, so here it is a school, government primary school, Gopalapuram. Okay, it is a government primary school, Gopalapuram, and in that school there's a notice board, and on that notice board there is a paper. On that paper, what is written? See here, the date 10/11/2013. Special talk on a sound mind in a sound body. Okay, what is that? What is written in that notice board on that paper? A sound mind in a sound body. And what is this here? By Dr. K. Aruna. So there is a special talk by Dr. K. Aruna on which topic, children? On a sound mind in a sound body. On which topic? Yes, a sound mind in a sound body. So all students of classes 3 to 5 to assemble in the hall for the talk at 10 a.m. tomorrow. What is written on that notice board? All the students of class 3, 4 and 5 to assemble in the hall for a talk about a sound mind in a sound body at what time? At 10 a.m. tomorrow, and there is a date. Okay. Yes, so tell me, We too have few classes like that, right? We too assemble sometimes in the ground for a special talk from sir or somebody who comes to our school. Yes or no? So many times we have assembled in the ground to listen the importance of something. So no, like see, if you write exams, okay, formative assessments, if we complete formative assessments, you get marks. Then the first leader should be is announced in the ground. For that also we assemble in the ground. In the same way, if someone comes to in on January 26th or January or August 15th for Independence Day, Republic Day, we all assemble in the ground. Yes or no? Some special meetings. Here there's a meeting, there's a special class by Dr. K. Aruna on a sound mind and a sound body, and it is for only 3 to 5 classes to assemble in some hall. Here we assemble in the ground or in a Jubilee hall sometimes. If someone comes from outside, then he wants to tell us something about some classes or that Vedic maths, whatever it may be. We assemble somewhere, right? In Jubilee hall or in the ground. In the same way, here all students of classes 3 to 5 assemble in the hall for a talk by Dr. K. Aruna at 10 o'clock, at 10 a.m. and they gave a date. So here there's a question. Guess what the children may be talking about. Guess what the children may be talking about. They're talking about the notice board and the things what I've written on it. Yes or no? What they're talking about? They're talking about that there's a doctor coming to our school, and all the classes like 3 to 5 should assemble in the hall for a talk at 10 a.m. tomorrow on the topic a sound mind in a sound body. Then what does a sound mind in a sound body mean? Now going to that, a sound mind in a sound body. Yes, what it is by that, what you understand by that lines. Yes, you feel it as a new lines, right? So a sound mind in a sound body means it is a proverb, children. It is a proverb which is taken from Greek, okay, which is originated from Greek. And what it insists that the mind and body should be both healthy and sound, okay? The mind and the body should be healthy. A sound mind means a mind which is capable of good, positive and free thinking mind, okay? Here a healthy body means maintaining a good diet and good exercise to keep the body going. Are you getting me? Yes, what it is? A sound mind means, see here, if your mind is good, then you can concentrate on your studies. Yes or no? Now you want to concentrate on lessons, what we are telling. You want to write some exam, you want to read something. If your mind is good, if you maintain your mind in a positive way, in a good way, then you can understand everything. If not, you can't understand and you can't concentrate on anything. And body, yes, you have to maintain your body healthy. Why? See, if you want to go somewhere, your body should help you. Yes or no? If you don't eat or if you don't maintain good diet, good food, what happens? You become thin or you become diseased frequently, like you get flu for 2 or 3 days. Frequently you will get cold, cough, right? So here what it is, a sound mind in a sound body, in the sense the mind should be good and body should be good in a simple way. Mind should be good and the body should be good, in the sense mind should be in a good way, so that you can think only positivity and free thinking mind, okay? Body, here sound body in the sense a healthy body you have to maintain by good food, by eating good diet, by eating good food and good exercise to keep your body. Every day in our playground we exercise, yes or no? Every day. But now you are at school, at your homes, and you are not doing it properly. But in our school we do exercise daily, yes or no? In our assembly, in the morning. Yes, we pray, but you are at school and you are not doing anything. Are you praying? No, you are not praying, you are not exercising, right? Yes. So here, as a sound mind in a sound body, in the sense, a good mind should be capable of thinking, good thinking, positive thinking, free thinking. Okay. Then body, sound body in the sense, the body should be healthy. Why? How? By maintaining good diet and good exercise. Done. Yes. Now we have appendix part. Okay. Open the last pages. See here. Last pages. Yes, you all know. Yes, the page number 130. 130. Wait, children. Wait. Yes, 130, page number 130, 130. Yes, the food we eat. Here we have, see, Harsha, Chitra, wake up. It's already 7:30. We are getting late, shouted Dr. Aruna. Here, who is Aruna? We already seen in that picture. Yes, a special talk on a sound mind in a sound body by Dr. Aruna. So she is going to speak with 3rd, 4th and 5th classes. So what she is telling, Harsha and Chitra, wake up. So she is telling her children, I think so. Yes or no, Harsha and Chitra, her children, to wake up. It's already 7:30. 7:30 in the sense 7:30. Just 5 minutes, mom, please. So they are in deep sleep. You also every morning your mama or papa should wake you up. Yes, here Dr. Aruna is waking up her children, and what they are answering, just 5 minutes, mom. You will also say the same thing, right? If someone wakes you up, mama, please, mama, some more time, I want to sleep, give me some time. Yes, here also they are saying that 5 minutes, mom. No, there is no time for us. Breakfast is ready and I'm waiting at the table. Hurry up, children. Let's have our breakfast. So what she's saying, breakfast is ready. Yes or no? What is breakfast? The food we eat in the morning. Yes, so the breakfast is ready at the table. Please hurry up. We don't have any time and I'm waiting at the table. So what, mom, what have you prepared for breakfast today? Yes, so the children are asking, mom, what have you prepared for the breakfast? You to ask your mama, no? After waking up, after freshing up, what do you ask, mama, what is there in our breakfast? In the same way, here children are also asking, what do you have prepared for the breakfast? Idli and a glass of milk with millets in it. So yes, what's there in their breakfast? Idli and a glass of milk. Yes, glass of milk. Drinking every day a glass of milk makes you strong. So or no? So milk with millets. Here what are millets? Millets means, yes, we know ragi, jowar, jonnalu, ragi. Yes, they have good fiber in it, and it is very good for our health. So what they are saying, oh no, mom, I don't want to eat those big white tablets and that ragi malt, said Chitra. So here what Chitra is telling, she don't want to eat good food. See, you same like you people, you also don't want to eat good food. You always want chocolates, biscuits, chips packets. They are good for our health. Milk with millets is very good for our health. But here she is also same like you see Chitra. What she is telling, see, no mom, I don't want to eat that. Yes, next, why no? It's good for health, and moreover, I don't have time to prepare anything else, dear. So her mama is telling that why you don't want to eat that food? It is very good for health. Moreover, she don't have time. Why she don't have time? Because today I have to attend an important school program. I'm in a hurry. So she have to attend the school program. One we saw in the first picture. Yes or no? So they are asking what? A school function? Yes. I'm supposed to give a speech today at Government Primary School, Gopalapatnam. No more questions, dear. Get ready soon. It's already 8 o'clock. So what she is telling to their children, she is supposed to give a speech at which school? Government Primary School. So she is in hurry and she is telling her children to eat soon and get ready soon. It's already 8 o'clock. Now coming into our lesson again. Come on. Coming to our lesson. Yes, page number 73. Page number 73. Yes, so here we have question C. Did Dr. Aruna's children share their views on good food? Yes, no. Why? Yes, did they share any views? Yes. Their mama gave them good food, means idli with the milk of millets, but they are not liking it. Chitra is telling that I don't want to eat that big tablets like food. Yes, next, did you ever have any school program on good health? If so, name the program. Yes, children, do you remember once a doctor came into our school to tell us about how to wash our hands and to tell us about the things we have to do to keep our health good? Have you remembered? Do you remember? Yes, once a doctor, he's from Dishpalli, I think so. He studied in our school itself. A white man, he came into our class, he came into our school, and he spoke something about good health. Yes, I think you all have forgotten it. Yes, but a doctor came here, and it is a he gave some speech about how to wash our hands, how to wash our hands in different ways. I mean, in a good way. Yes, yes, we have we have that type of programs also in our school. So here, do you have any special programs in your school? Speak about any one of the programs you have attended. Yeah, we have so many special programs in our school, right? Each and every festival or each and every national festival we celebrate each and every national festival, right? And also we celebrate festivals also, common festivals like on Sankranti, what happens there? Our higher section brothers flies kites in the sky, and also that sisters will make a rangolis here, right? So many programs, we celebrate so many programs in our school. You all sit at the under the trees and we all watch the flying kites. Yes, we celebrate so many programs in our school. So turn the page. Coming into the lesson, the food we eat. Yes, first line, see here. Food is vital for our survival. Yes, the first line, see, food is vital for our survival. What does it mean? Vital here, vital in the sense important, means necessary. Okay, on which our life depends. Food is very essential for us, very important. It is necessary for us to survival in the sense to live. So here what is this? Food is the important and necessary thing on which our life depends. So no, without food we can't stay, we can't stay alive, right? Yes, so from the time that we are babies, we need good food to grow strong. Yes or no? From the time we are babies. Now small chottu babies don't eat directly food, right? Yes, then they drink milk. Then as they grow up, they start eating food. Yes or no? So here, since from the time that we are babies, we should eat good food to grow strong. Okay. Yes, good food has many qualities. Can you tell me what they are? Asked Dr. Aruna. Yes, so what is the conversation going on here? Here Dr. Aruna is coming to that class and children are listening to Dr. Aruna. So this is the line said by Dr. Aruna. So she is asking, good food has many qualities. Can you tell some of them? Yes or no? Good food has so many qualities. What is it? If you eat good food, we get good strength, right? We get energy. It gives us energy. Yes, next, some children answered it is natural, others said it is nutritious. Yes or no? We get nutrients from the food. Yes or no? Yes. And some said it is natural. Yes, it is natural. It is coming as food. From where we are getting it? From nature. Yes or no? Yes. Good, said Dr. Aruna. Balanced food is good because it gives your body all that it needs. What she's telling? Balanced food means eating proper food, eating regularly, time to time. Food is very good. It gives your body all it needs. Okay. Today there are so many different kinds of food, but all of them may not be healthy for us. Yes, we have so many types of food now these days, but all are not healthy for us. Why? Because they don't give us energy. Yes, only good food, in the sense the food which we get from the nature, or the food which mama prepares at our homes. It is very very good for our health, not the outside food. Do we choose to eat food for its taste alone, or to help us be alert and energetic? She asked. Yes, what she is asking? Why we are eating food, children? We are eating food to survive. We are eating food to live. We are eating food to get strong, to get strength. Yes, but here what she is asking, do we choose food to eat only for its taste? Yes, we eat food to get taste also. Yes, so different delicious foods have different types of taste. We eat food to get taste also, but not alone. But we eat food also to get, yes, energy. But how we are eating? Are we eating only the food which is tasty? Yes, some people are going for that itself, like junk food. Junk food doesn't give you energy, it just gives you some taste. That's all. They mix up something, they mix up some type of things, and it gives us taste. That's all. It is not good for our health. We have to check that things also. Next, Dr. Aruna continued, good food is truly tasty because it has a flavor of the things that go into preparing it. So what she's telling, good food is truly tasty. It is good food is also tasty because why? Because it has flavors in it. While preparing, mama adds so many things, right, in it. Talim paste moms, what they do? Yes, they add so many types of mama adds mustard seeds, cumin seeds in thalimpu. In oil. Yes, they all gives us good taste. So, good food is truly very tasty. Either we eat, in school, either we eat the hot and healthy food that is made for the noon meal, or what we bring from home. So, what it is telling here, noon meal in the sense midday meal. In government schools, there is a process of midday meal, right? They prepare food and the children eat midday meals in the school itself. They don't bring any baskets with them, but here we eat baskets, we bring baskets, we eat hot and delicious healthy food. Yes or no? Yes. Next, what do you eat regularly? What do you eat regularly, children? What do you eat regularly? Yes, we eat different types of foods: dal, rice, chicken, mutton. Yes or no? Yes, some people don't eat non-veg, so they eat sambar rice, pappu charu. Yes. So, soft idlis, tasty dosas, fragrant sambar rice, spicy biryani. Yes, eggs, fruits. Yes or no? These are the things which we eat. They are so delicious, right? Yes, they are so tasty. Yes, they are mouth watering. What is mouth watering? నోరు ఊరుతుంది కదా ఇవన్నీ ఇప్పుడు ఆలోచించి స్పైసీ బిర్యానీ. ఐ లైక్ బిర్యానీ అలాట్ లైక్ యూ పీపుల్ ఆల్సో లైక్ బిర్యానీ అలాట్, రైట్? ఎస్, బిర్యానీ, if we tell the name itself, yes, our mouth waters it, in the sense నోరు ఊరుతుంది. Yes, see here, how good the sound. Yes, how good the sound. Soft idlis, tasty dosas, sambar rice, spicy biryani, eggs, fruits. Yes, they all are good for our health, and they sound good, right? Yes, they are both mouth watering and healthy. See, mouth watering means noru rinchadam. Okay, so they are both mouth watering and healthy. But we don't always eat healthy food, she said. Yes or no? But we don't eat every time the same food. This is healthy food, but we don't eat healthy food every time. Yes. Next, unhealthy food is sometimes called junk food. Yeah, yes, entered, junk food is entered. See, unhealthy food is called junk food. Junk, in the sense, junk food is not a healthy food, it is unhealthy food. It is not good for our health. You should not prefer junk food. You should eat only the food which is made by mama in your kitchen. See here, continued Dr. Aruna. So what she's telling, unhealthy food is sometimes called junk food. And then what she's saying, such food has lots of sugar, salt, or additives and preservatives, but very little that actually helps you to grow. So what doctor is telling to the children, in that junk food, is that food consists of lots of sugar, salt, additives and preservatives also. So here additives and preservatives are nothing but the substances which we add to some food in small quantities to preserve it, to keep it for so long time. Okay. Yes, though the food which junk food also consists of this everything, but it is bad in the sense it is not actually helps you to grow. Okay, if you eat junk food you won't grow. It won't give you the strength to grow your body. Okay. Yes, she gave them the names of a few common additives. Yes. So here see preservatives in the sense salt is a good preservative. Okay, it makes the food to stay some more longer. Now you see in every summer mama makes pickle. Yes or no? Avakai, mamadkai, the avakai, we make it, right? Pickle. What they do now, pickle is used all over the year, right? How it is used? Because they add some preservatives like salt, some other seeds or something, so that the food stays for long time. Okay. Yes. Next, what makes us feel the need to eat food that is unhealthy? Now you see what is making you to eat that junk food. What are the reasons that you are getting to eat that junk food which is very unhealthy? See, one reason for this is hidden in the time that we watch television. See here. Yes, why you are feeling to eat that junk food? Because yes, you watch televisions. Why televisions are the reason? See here. How much time do you spend watching TV? She asked. 3 hours. Many hands went up. So doctor is asking the children, how much time do you watch TV? How much time do you watch TV, children? You all sit in the morning until night also, till your bedtime also you watch the TV. 24 hours you want to, if you are free you can watch 24 hours also. So here children are raising their hands by saying that 3 hours they watch TV for 3 hours. What programs do you watch? She inquired. Yes, what programs do you watch, children? You watch, yes, few watch films, programs, dance programs, comedy shows, and also that kids programs, cartoons, right? Yes. The children named a few. How often do you see advertisements in these programs and pester your mother to buy what you see there? Now what doctor is asking? We get advertisements in the middle of the programs, right? Yes. What you see in that advertisements? We have so many food items, clothes, or whatever it may be. And you pester your mother to buy what you see there. Yes or no? అంటే మీ మమ్మీని డాడీని మీరు ఊరికే సతాయిస్తారు to buy what you see in there. If you get a new toy, anything, new bicycle, in that you people pester your mother to buy it. ఏడుస్తారు అందులో చూసి టీవీలో చూసి I want that itself, whatever I see in the whatever I saw in that TV, or whatever I saw in that cartoon, or the new cycle, new type of cycle, whatever it may be, whatever you see in the TV, you ask your mama and papa to buy. So no, it's a wrong thing. Yes, most chocolates, chips, soft drinks, cakes and biscuits may not be very healthy to eat. See here what she's telling, what doctor is telling. Most of the chocolates, chips, soft drinks, cakes and biscuits, they are not very healthy to eat. You should eat, but not daily. Once in a blue moon you have to eat, not daily. They are not very healthy to eat. But the advertisements look very good. In advertisements, how they look so delicious. Example, Maggie. Wow, Maggie is a very good example. How it looks, they prepare in 2 minutes Maggie. Yes or no? In 2 minutes they can prepare Maggie. It looks very delicious in advertisements, but in real life, yes, it is not good for your health. There are advertisements telling that you will become a superhero if you have a particular drink. Now see here. We get advertisements of some soft drinks, like whom we get Mahesh Babu for thumbs up, Chiranjeevi for thumbs up, Virat Kohli for something else. Yes or no? Superheroes. We get superheroes. If you drink that, if you drink that particular drink, you become a superhero. The advertisement like that. But will you become a superhero if you drink that soft drink? No, it is very. It is not a. It is not right. You won't become any superhero. Some may show you your favorite film star or sports hero who is very happy having a soft drink. They show Mahesh Babu for thumbs up, Chiranjeevi for thumbs up, yes or no? And whom? And few film stars, few heroes for drinking thumbs up or somewhere that all. Thumbs up is my favorite, but I should also don't. I should also stop drinking it too much. You should also don't drink. Okay? I mean, you don't drink any type of soft drinks. Yes, they are not so healthy for our health. Yes, though we all know that soft drinks are bad for health, we feel like having them. So, by seeing the TV, by seeing advertisements, we feel that to have that soft drinks, that chocolates, biscuits, whatever it may be. Yeah, they show film stars also. They advertise for the advertisements. Virat Kohli for something, Mahesh Babu, Chiranjeevi, some heroines for something, for chocolates. Yes, for some ice creams. They show film stars so that we can buy it and we can have it. Yes, finally, I leave it to you to have the food of your choice, whether healthy or junk food. So now what she's telling, she told everything, and what she's telling, she's leaving the last thing to you, and you have to choose whether to eat healthy food or junk food. Now tell me which food you eat, which food you want to eat, which food you choose. You have to choose healthy food, not junk food. Yes. Which one do you prefer? A packet of old chips stored in a shop for a long time, in a colorful packet, or a fresh chips that mother or granny makes? What she's asking, which do you prefer, means which thing you want to eat? A packet of old chips stored in a shop for a long time, in a colorful packet. In the sense, see, we buy chocolates, chips, everything. They are stored for long time in the shop, children. They are not fresh. If you eat that food which is stored in long time, you get diseased. You get some type of diseases like flu, cold, cough, whatever it may be. So what do you prefer? That old chips is stored in for a long time, or the fresh chips that mother or granny makes at home? Yes, you have to prefer the food which is done by mama or granny at our homes. Dr. Aruna ended her speech. The children clapped loudly. So, Dr. Aruna ended her speech by this way. The children all clapped loudly. So, by this lesson, what you got? Food we eat. In the sense, the food we eat takes a major importance. It has a major importance to grow our body. Okay, you have to eat healthy food. You have to eat healthy food, so that your body grows up and you become strong. Okay, and don't go for junk food is not healthy. Okay, chocolates, chips, soft drinks, cakes, biscuits, don't eat them more. Okay, they are not healthy to eat. Yes, the food which is prepared by our mama or grannies at our home. Okay, eat good food and get good health. Got it? If you eat good food, your body will be good and your mind is also good. If you don't eat good food, your body doesn't grow, you can't concentrate in anything, and your mind also disturbs. So here, what is it? A sound mind in a sound body. If you eat good food, your body and mind will be in a good position, in a good state. Okay? So, from today, stop eating junk foods, that chips, whatever it may be. Start eating good food, okay, which is healthy to our body. By this, we have finished our lesson.